Howdy and welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about the one and only ex-frontwoman of Crystal Castle's Alice Glass. Sorry, I mean Alice Glass. Sorry, I mean Alice Glass. Jesus. Our story starts in a surprising talent factory, Toronto, Ontario. And I thought everyone hated Canada? Born as Margaret Osborne on August 25, 1988 in Toronto, Ontario, Alice Glass grew up in a Catholic household and attended parochial school until junior high. At the age of 15, she chose to leave home and embraced an alternative lifestyle, becoming a part of a squat community of punks. During this period, she adopted the moniker Vicky Vale, inspired by a comic book character, and initiated an all-girl experimental punk band named Fetus Fatale. Her collaboration with Ethan Cath began in December 2003, which eventually led to the formation of Crystal Castles. Notably, her stage name, Alice Glass, was derived from a stolen pin with the name Alice and the character Hopi Glass from the Love and Rockets series. Crystal Castle's musical journey commenced with the release of their debut single, Alice Practice, in 2006. This track secured the band their inaugural record deal with Merrick Records in London. In the same year, they marked their live performance debut at Toronto's Clinton's Tavern. Their signature track, Alice Practice, eventually found its place on their self-titled debut album released in 2008. The following year, Alice Glass gained recognition by topping NME's Cool List. Remarkably, she used this platform to criticize the very concept of such a list. Within the beloved teen drama Skins, a pivotal scene unfolds where Sid shares the sudden death of his father with his estranged friend Tony. The accompaniment of Crystal Castle's track Alice Practice intensifies this emotionally charged moment, revealing Sid's long-repressed grief. Remarkably, the connection between this specific song and the band's cameo appearance in the episode establishes a poignant synergy. Intriguingly, the inception of Alice Practice traces back to an unplanned recording session. Alice Glass, at the age of 17, inadvertently tested her microphone over loops crafted by producer Ethan Cath. This serendipitous occurrence inadvertently birthed Crystal Castle's debut single. However, as revealed by Alice in recent statements, that was a false story, maliciously made up by Ethan to cheapen the hard work she put in, amongst a lot of other awful revelations on her mistreatment. The tale behind Alice Practice evolved into a symbol of Crystal Castle's unpolished brilliance, resonating deeply with dedicated fans. Beneath the veneer of abrasiveness lay an exquisite fusion. Ethan Cath's computerized 8-bit synths harmonized intriguingly with Alice Glass's often indecipherable vocals. As a conscious choice, the band sidestepped the allure of fame, cultivating an enigmatic aura. Their absence from the virtual limelight, coupled with their penchant for masking their faces or obscuring them with hands in photographs, enhanced their enigma. However, in 2014, the departure of Alice Glass from the band marked a shift in the band's narrative and shattered the charade they'd created. By 2017, Glass had made public allegations against Ethan Cath, accusing him of manipulation and abuse. These revelations shattered the once revered mythology that enshrouded Crystal Castles. Lyrics that once seemed universally relevant now assumed a deeply personal and unsettling context, giving her pleas for help a heart-rending clarity. Glass has revealed that she received cease and desist letters from the same firm that represented Bill Cosby, which quoted her tweets and intimated that Glass was making these scathing statements to benefit her own solo career. Other women have since come forward with allegations against Ethan, making Glass regret not speaking out sooner. Even sadder, some Crystal Castles fans have expressed disappointment in her need to evolve as an artist and move on from the aesthetic and sound of Crystal Castles. Others have called Glass out for bringing up her abuse repeatedly in the aftermath of the separation as easy promo. But as Glass once said, "The past still haunts me, so I'll haunt it back." In short, if a traumatized person wants to unpack their trauma, they can do it as much as they please. Thanks. Luckily, most sane Crystal Castles fans support Alice Glass. However, they struggle with the moral implications of standing a band still helmed by Ethan Cath, much like a weird Chris Brown dynamic. The eruption of the #MeToo movement prompted profound discussions about the concept of disentangling art from the actions of its creators. This perspective argues for appreciating art irrespective of the moral conduct of the artists. Nevertheless, this stance provides ethical dilemmas, as consuming such art could inadvertently fill up some shady people's pockets. And by shady people, I'm referring to Ethan Cath. Alice Glass's revelations about the traumatic dynamics within Crystal Castles compel a reinterpretation of their output. Instead of regarding their music as a seamless collaboration, Glass's revelations may beckon listeners to unearth diverse intentions. This multifaceted approach respects the intricate nature of the art while acknowledging the darker layers that lie beneath. Alice Glass's solo work vividly reflects her traumatic experiences, enriching her solo music with complex layers. A live performance in London underscored her reclamation of artistic ownership. This nuanced perspective doesn't shy away from confronting problematic aspects. Rather, it encourages critical engagement that allows listeners to unravel fresh dimensions of meaning and insight beyond the creator's initial intentions. Drawing a striking parallel between Edvard Munch's painting Love and Pain and Crystal Castle's album cover underscores the fluidity of artistic interpretation. Munch's painting, evocatively titled Love and Pain or Vampire, embodies ambiguity, encompassing themes of tenderness and predation. This parallel resonates profoundly with Crystal Castle's third album cover, which features a poignant photograph capturing a mother shielding her tear-gassed son during Yemen's anti-government protests. This connection spotlights the transformative potency of art, where meanings evolve over time, challenging initial perceptions and inviting multiple perspectives. Regardless, Alice Glass is locked, loaded, and remains a 2010s pop-punk heroine. Her evolution from scruffy underground alt-girly to sophisticated gothic woman who isn't afraid to bite back is inspiring. She's collabed with the famed techno group Boys Noise, made a hyperpop cover of Barbie Girl by Aqua just in time for the billion-dollar Barbie movie, and she shows no signs of stopping, not even for Grimes and her weird obsession with her baby daddy's even weirder obsession, apparently. Glass released her first striking single named Stillbirth back in 2015, an EP titled Alice Glass in 2017, and her full-length studio album in 2022 called Pray For. Fast forward to 2023, and Alice Glass embarks on the Trauma Bond tour, inspiringly embracing her role as a solo artist. Collaborations spanning a spectrum of genres underscore her indelible impact on the culture, I dare say even right up there with the likes of Courtney Love. Her unique blend of melancholic goth euphoria has left an enduring imprint on the musical landscape. You know, I wish I could be an alt legend too. Life sucks as an AI robot. Bleep bloop bleep bloop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.